Okay, Jennifer, good job. Thanks for sharing your work. This is excellent work. Let me get that out of the way here. Let's just go ahead and take a look. All right, yeah, this is excellent work. Very good. Um, the first composition, you know what, I'm looking at this. Just be sure you check your file size. Okay, this is 15 by 20 with 5 by 5 interior compositions and a 1-inch gutter between. So I'll be checking that in your final submission Sunday. So you want to make sure that you're adhering to those uh, file size specifications. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior composition. So this one is good. It's great. The only hierarchy based here is, I'm sorry, the only hierarchy here is based on um, that separation, the grouping, right? And then the other thing I want to mention here is this is set in black or bold. And just so you know, black or bold is emphasis. It should be used for emphasis. When you set body copy in black or bold, even in something small like this, the viewer kind of feels like they're getting yelled at. So it's used only for emphasis. I would never consider using all bold for a composition, even something as small as this. And we can clearly see here how much more well received this is than this is. This just kind of feels like you're being yelled at, if that makes sense. Okay, second composition is one new size, one new weight. So here's our new size, here's our new weight. Excellent, excellent, very good job. Now, one thing here is think about your grouping, okay? Because this space right here is greater than this space here. So you have this as a group and then this V8 as a group with the 4-speed and the power, right? So since this is also associated with the engine, because you're talking about speed and power, and that's all associated with the engine, my recommendation is to close this gap down, keep these spaced evenly, and then just increase the space between V8 and these. Okay, what that's going to do is that's going to make sure that the space between this headline and V8 is greater than the space between the V8 and the following, excuse me, the following descriptions. Okay, that way you have a headline, subhead, and then your subtext associated with the subhead. Okay, makes sense. Now in the third composition, we have multiple contrasts in weight and scale. Again, nice alignment here. Your alignment is excellent all the way around here. Good job. So multiple weights and scale. Yeah, this is great because you're using italic, you're using bold. The only thing I would recommend in this is, since we're asking for multiple weights, this seems to be the same size as this. However, this is set in italic. I would increase the size of Pontiac Tempest GTO just a little bit. Keep the bold and just increase the size a little bit, and that will end up being perfect. And then fourth is break in the grid, and you also have the beautiful crop car, black and white, and then multiple contrast. So you got this. You got this, Jennifer. I think you're doing an excellent job here. I mean, you're showing excellent understanding of, excuse me, showing excellent understanding of not only grid use, but also hierarchy. So outstanding. Just those few comments, few recommendations, I think will really help things out. But you don't have much to do. I think you pretty much nailed it your first time around, which is awesome. So just those few recommendations for your final submission on Sunday, and I think we're good to go. Jennifer, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to make any necessary clarification. Great job. Thank you.